Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jonathan Coates here out in Atlanta, Georgia. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing the internet marketer's daily action plan, step by step, and using this to get droves of traffic to your business and just stay organized, structured, and get things done and use the most, squeeze the most juice out of the orange pretty much when it comes to, using your time effectively. So I'm actually going to share two tools that I use. One is this notepad here. I'm going to show you exactly how I use it to structure my day because, I work for myself full time. And, I've been doing that since I got out of the military in December 17th of 2014. And you can just imagine the evolutionary period that I've been through since then and just how I've come, it's been the journey, full-time entrepreneurship, no matter what, that means no matter what, right? To be successful, you have to have structure. You have to have clarity on what it is that you're doing and what's important and what's not important, and to be able to prioritize it and work on that one thing then and there in that moment. So I'm just going to share how I use my to-do list from this notepad here, and I also got this cheat sheet that I'm going to be plugging in and sharing with you guys here in a second. Okay, before I get started, I have just created this newfound system. It's a 5-day training. It shows you how to make $500 online from scratch using 100% free methods. So you'll see it in the description box. It's going to say free access, Jonathan Coates /free access, and I'll also throw in a bonus guide. It's called the Limitless Traffic Formula. It's a 47-page book. It shows you exactly how to get traffic up to 2,846 to your page within 23 hours using just the Limitless Traffic Formula. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the link in the description. You'll see it. It says Jonathan Coates free access. So now let me give you a quick example. I'm gonna start with my blog for a second, just to put things in perspective. Because for me, and as you guys can see, this is no promo to Screen Crash-O-Matic, by the way. I'm using their service because I believe in their service. It works, But just a quick heads up to put everything in perspective. I want to make sure that you have a 10,000 square foot view. If you're an internet marketer, things going to look. I actually got 2 softwares running right now. This actually a part of this video, believe it or not, it's kind of slowing my computer down, so you gotta bear with me for a second as I show you what I'm talking about here. As a matter of fact, as this loads up, okay, cool. So as you can see, I'm actually getting ready to create this blog post, and I know it's a priority for me. And for me, I know that creating a video with substance value and like useful content and having that embedded on my blog post, like that's like a double whammy because I'm knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. That's YouTube and my blog post. Now those are income producing activities, and what I'm getting at here is I'm actually going through my to-do list as I'm making this video. And so now let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, making a blog post and creating a YouTube video, that's not on my to-do list, okay? Projects on my to-do list. Stuff like that, I'm going to share with you as far like day-to-day incremental activities. I'm going to share with you how I manage those on this cheat sheet. But real quick though, to keep things into context, this is part of, structuring your day through the use of a daily action plan. And I got 2 resources. I use this to-do list here right here. And what I normally do is, I believe in psychological triggers, by the way. So seeing a bunch of stuff that's been done, it gives me that feeling like, holy crap, I'm knocking out a lot of stuff, right? So what I normally do is I'll fill this thing up. Well, I separate mine between, most priority and, the least priorities down here. Now, if it's like, hold on, so I got like side projects, these are stuff that need to get done, like go through and clean my entire apartment, like renegotiate with the lease office, stuff like that. Like that's, actually this is, more of a priority right here. So I'm actually glad I brought this up because as of yesterday, I started my traffic cheat sheet. Well, I did the creative visualizing for it. Like, I got a good feel now for, since I've been knocking all this stuff out, I got a good feel now for basically, like I know what I'm talking about. So you guys, you use this to put stuff on here to like remind yourself. And what I normally do is once I knock something out, I bring it up here. I get it out of the priority box because it's already done. And then that also gives me that extra boost of enthusiasm, motivation. Like, hey, I'm knocking stuff out here. It's just a good feeling. So that's why I personally have all that stuff up there. So these are like most priority. Quick 25 short, concise, quality videos like I'm doing right now. Just knock out 25 at a time. Now, if I'm doing a video every single day, then I'm getting ready to move to Orlando, Florida. So load up, targeted contacts in Orlando, Florida that's ready for dial, and have this done today. So, this is just an example of my daily action plan for, this puts things in perspective. This is more of the 10,000 square foot view for me. It's like if you guys are familiar with Brendan Burchard, he talks about the people's priorities and projects and how to organize your day based off of projects, priorities and people, and starting off, okay, so what are the three biggest projects that I'm working on? Okay, out of those projects, what is something I can do today? What is priority for me in order to push that project forward? So this right here, I use this notepad as something to focus on projects, right? And then, what I'll do in here, I'll have I'll break those products down. I'll split the atoms, so to speak, and work on them in increments. And that really helps me out a lot. It helps me keep things in perspective, and and I'll move this stuff around in here. What I'll do is if this, say like today this is important, but say I get like halfway through, right? I'm not finished with it yet. I'll write down, how many I completed, and say tomorrow this becomes more of an importance because I literally got an entire roster of high fashion items that I gotta put up on eBay, Etsy, and OfferUp from Neiman Marcus, the entire men's sections, and I also got a awesome resource for women's purses. So that's faster cash than creating these videos for me. But this is such a priority for me because of legacy, and it's like long term. So these both. So you see where I'm getting there, right? Like right now, I got this on top because I just feel like it's more of a priority for me right now. But I got this coming right next to it, and then 50 fresh images for my blog post, add to wall poster campaign. I use the software down here just to keep things in perspective. Like it all goes with each other. So if I'm creating a campaign for one of my social media accounts, I want to make sure that I have all the right, tools set in place, the images, and for my blog posts. That way I'm not sending people to crap. You see what I'm saying? But in order to do this first, I got to knock this out because this kind of correlates with this. I have these conversations with myself, but I do this every single day. Like, where am I, right? And so here's the other tool that I use. It's called I called it the 1K a day traffic cheat sheet. Honest to God, I'm not supposed to be showing you this stuff. I'm launching the Limitless Traffic Mastery in Orlando, Florida, February 18th, 2018, and right next to the National Entrepreneurship Center. And this is kind of, a bonus that I'm throwing in there. So, if you actually want this, it's a Google spreadsheet. I can give you a copy and I'll show you how to kind of basically, there's this extra piece that I'm not going to tell you guys that's about this traffic sheet. It's for Limitless Traffic members only, and you can get it right now for free. Actually, I'm not going to be charging anybody for it until the 18th of February next year. But there's actually a huge component of this that I'm not going to share in this video. But these are the day-to-day activities. So I know in the morning time, and I got to prioritize out. I know I need to do solo ads. I need to do ad swaps. I got Twitter automation. I'm actually going to take this off because follow liker kind of pissed me off today. Well, they've been pissing me off a lot lately, but I'll get to the bottom of it, whatever. So we'll just stick to mass plan for now. I actually got to add some stuff on here, but just like a quick example. Like I know that since my last time looking at this, activate Facebook wall group poster campaign. And you know, I got the option to do that on Mashable. I got the option to do that with, as far as the group posting side of it, I got the option to do that here with this group poster. But the wall poster, amazing. Wall poster slash, see, 1 second. Boom, I know I'm kind of veering off here, but you guys see what I'm getting at. You see how I use this. I use this every single day. So when I knock something out, I'll literally go, okay, it says here to upload 10 videos to each of my alias accounts. And I got 3 active alias accounts, and I need to upload 10 videos to each one of those accounts. Well, I got to have videos that's already created, right? So that's exactly why I'm doing this right here, to have the videos ready to go. 25 quick videos that'll hold me over for a couple of days, and I'll just keep doing that. I'll rotate things out, right? And so as soon as I'm done with that, say if I only do 6 for each account, and I can actually, so I'm still kind of like optimizing this thing, but I'll just say, okay, I did 10, and I'll represent each account, right? So then I'll go to forums, make 15 helpful posts a day. If you guys can see, I got my project 1K a day. I normally just go to Quora, Black Hat World, or Warrior Forum, and I'll literally just come here and I'll make 15 helpful posts, 5 in each one of those, and then I'll just put it here. Hey, boom, I just did 15 helpful posts, right? And that's kind of how I go through them. These are income producing activities for me as an entrepreneur. What I've researched just so far since I've been doing this, this is like the most important thing to me right here. It's got an element of paid and free traffic on here. I'm adding Facebook and YouTube ads soon, as a matter of fact. But, so I'll fill this thing up. I'll go down the list here, do whatever on LinkedIn, my Facebook pages. I got my mastery pages, my blog posts, schedule some stuff out to help, free up time for this. So like, this is actually designed to make this part right here is designed to make this easier for me. So this is an example, guys. This is my cheat sheets. Makes things, so for me, like doing this consistently every day brings me a lot of traffic, right? And so I'm building a system right now. So in between time, I'm just optimizing this because this is probably my most powerful resource next to this to-do list, this notepad down here. And so that's just a quick video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Just show you exactly how it is that I go about my daily operation procedures as an entrepreneur, and I use those two resources. So what you can literally do is after you click on the link for my free offer, the 505 day from scratch, you can literally just go to Facebook and type in my name, Jonathan Coach. You see how it's spelled here on my channel. I'll try to plug a link in the description under my free offer. But you can literally just, message me, say, hey, I saw your video, the traffic sheet. I don't know what it is about that, man. I always say it wrong. Traffic sheet. I always like mix those words, whatever. The cheat sheet and the daily action plan. If you want a copy of this, I'll give it to you for absolutely free. Just message me on Facebook. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed delivering it right here out of Atlanta, Georgia. Moving to Orlando this month, actually. And don't forget, guys, if you want to make $500 from scratch online using 100% free methods and have a free bonus to go with it, my limitless traffic formula, then you're going to want to click the link in the description box. You guys take care of yourself. Jonathan Coates.